users, this is Hien. I'm going to be sharing a database with you guys on building the tuner common database structure so that all our bots can communicate to one shared database. And then once it hits and fires off, like, hey, this is a trade that's forward tested good, everyone in our pack will know about it and then create our live wallets towards it. Okay. So I just want to make sure that you guys maybe can give me some feedback, and if I missed anything or any attributes that might go into it, let me know. I'll just proceed and charge ahead. This is the end of the day for me, so I just want to get this video so you can look at it. And tomorrow I'll work on more of this. Okay. All right. So this is the database visualization of it. I think I made this crow's feet right, correct, and I think there's some that I still have to kind of correct. But anyways, this is the bridge table here, and I'll link two YouTube videos to kind of watch if you want to. It kind of tells how this bridge table works and how we organize databases. And then so basically we're here at pack leader. This will be the pack leader ID as the primary key, your username, so we kind of know who you are. It might be linked to your Discord, and then a custom bot ID. I think I'm probably gonna take this one out. Yeah, I should probably just take care of that. Alright, so I'll do that later. But basically, that ID will be linked here to this custom bot. So anything in the custom bots will have all this data, and this data will then link to other tables. So the Mad Hatter settings, each custom bot has a Mad Hatter settings, and these are all the settings that I've kind of pulled out from Haas. From bot name, account, market, coin position, trade amount, all this other stuff. I just basically pulled everything so that we can just update it. Some of the stuff may or may not be needed to trade, like, you know, coin position or whatever. But I figured just take care of it, kind of thing. And then these allow set middles and stuff like that, which I cannot pull out at this moment. So we're gonna have to have a template where we all use the same check boxes, kind of thing. All right, so basically this is all the settings here, and then the next one is the it'll then store the custom bot results. So all the trade amounts here, it'll then grab all this stuff and update it over time, kind of thing. And then also the trade history, which is let me go here. The trade history, this stuff, so all that's going to be pulled in. That way I can then, once I know all this information, the buy and sell actions and stuff like that, I can then calculate the complete trade ROI. So after each complete buy and sell, I'll have an ROI per that buy and sell, and ROI. So if I can see the ROI decreasing, I can know to pull the bot, to turn off the bot. And also make decisions based on the last trade. If the last trade was negative, then don't start it until it starts to maybe increase in positive ROI. So if I can start to see the ROI start to increase more and more, but also get out of being negative to positive, that's also a signal for me to then trade with the live bot. Okay, so that'll be pre-calculated here, kind of thing. So that's this trade history. All right, so that links to this. So there'll be an ID that connects to this table. Okay, now here the tuner settings, someone wanted to know between Cosmo versus Void, which is better. So this will kind of talk about that. So it'll link to this table. So this ID links to this table, and then I can pull out whether this was Cosmo settings or Void settings. I can pull out the timestamp for when the bot was tuned, so we can know when to retune it. And this is just empty field, so let me just remove the bottom. Delete row, and I might as well just delete this too. Delete row. Alright, cool. And then the next one is the bot live trade status ID. So that links to this table. And so then once it forward tests it, you guys who are forward testing the bot or coin pair, you will then be able to report back whether the test was good or not. So this will say no or go or no go, or yes or true or false, whatever it is that I decide to use. Once this is hit yes, then you guys will also do your own confirm. So, but as soon as this says yes, all the bots will start to create their own live for tested thing. But this yes will then indicate to you guys. Hold on, let me think about this. Yeah. So this is a forward tested one, but then there's a test live amount and a test wallet. So I think I need to do a row above since I'm talking. Test live wallet. So this will be test live, and this is a test sim because you guys are forward testing. All right, and the forward char. Okay, cool. So you'll forward test that on your side. Each local machine who is doing a coin pair will forward test it. Now I think I need to probably track some kind of coin pair history somewhere. So I think I need another coin pair table, and then assign somehow assign pack leaders to create coin pairs, which I'll need to set up later, which I'll probably do tomorrow. So that kind of gives me an idea now. Coin pair list. Coin pair assignment list. There we go. So I need to figure out how to weave that in to assign each pack leader some coin pairs to do. Okay. Alright, so now you'll forward test him, but that's going to be on your side, whoever's testing forward. And once you guys find something that says yes, you'll then also do a live forward test. And if that goes good on the live forward test, then everybody will do their own. They'll get a signal that for everybody to then create their own confirmed forward tested bot. Okay, because we don't need to have everybody do initial test amounts, because even on my site it just uses up too much bot. When I have 4 portfolios, I only choose a few wallets, or only one wallet, to do all the testing of live wallets. And then once that is confirmed, then I use all the portfolios to do confirmed bigger trade amounts. So I'm gonna use that same example too. For sim and live, whoever's assigned to it will do both, and then the confirm will go to everybody, kind of thing. Okay. But that you'll also confirm on your side too, since you're responsible for that coin, and we'll all each kind of have. I don't know how useful this is going to be, but once this is live, that's probably all we need. Confirm will be for everyone else to manage on their own. Do the tuner, and so based on back tests and whatnot, it'll monitor the trade history, turn them on and off on its own. So I think I might actually just delete this row, because that'll be managed individually on each machine, but collectively this is for tuning only. Test sim, if it goes work good, you forward test live. But this is the trade part, which is not ready. Okay, so all you'll get for now is the test sim going good, and then it'll report back on table. But once this is done, I think it'll be quickly transitioning to the 24/7 trading, where I could then initiate this and clone the bot automatically. And then once that's cloned, you'll be cloning on a trade wallet. There you go. I know I'm still thinking in my head right now whether I should put this in, but I'll just leave it in for now rather than having to add it later. So I think there will be a confirmed live. It doesn't hurt to just store data. It's just data. So whether we use it or not, that's up to us later, or up to me later. But I'll have to think about whether I'm going to be using it or not, but I won't. Oh shoot! I won't know until I start programming it. All right, so that's all I have for now. Let me know if I'm missing any details that I oversaw that I need to probably put in here. And appreciate your feedback. Thanks.